Second off. Second off.
William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. De Jesus in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Gets the call. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
One ball.
And a count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite.
Runner takes off for third. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Man in scoring position with 2 away. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. That misses. 1-0. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. That
Come
one's
on.
deep. And it's
Let's go.
A 2-run homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought it was...
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. The pitch. Out to short, De Jesus. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. So 2 down, and next for New York, William De Jesus. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This to center field. Rafaela under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw
That was a
walks
strike.
has been
Called it a
something
ball.
that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Hit on the ground might be 2. Devers. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Swinging a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. On the ground, DeJesus. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The weight.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off.
That's a good swing, too.
The Red Sox up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. DeJesus tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. Red Sox 8, and the Yankees 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. The shortstop takes the ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch is in there. And 1-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is
runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. And in scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto now at the plate. Man at second.
Oh,
Fly ball near the
Sala.
pole. That one is foul.
Oh,
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick.
Damn.
He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
I thought he caught that shit.
Bounce to the right
Well, he
side.
did, but it went
He
foul.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's going to be Connor Wong. Out to short. De Jesus throws to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Juan Soto now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field.
Oh, let's go, Giancarlo.
And that's a grand slam. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 22nd homer of the year, a 4 spot on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table.
So up next, William De Jesus. He's a guy who does it all.
Oh,
Hard on the ground is short. Story to second, and that's
damn.
2. And 9-7.
Hold on.
And next for New York, William De Jesus. And he grounds one back up the middle. A
Oh,
dive.
come on.
Nice stop. On the money. Nice play. So digging in, William De Jesus.
Not shortstop. William.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Chopper to second, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Gets him easily. One out, runner at second. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Out to short. De Jesus throws to first in time. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive
I
end.
hit it hard too, bro.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard hit, base hit. Headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. To the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. A run on 2 hits. First and second, no outs. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. You got it right there.
One down. William De Jesus will hit next. 1 for 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Durant settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the shortstop, William De Jesus. And a pitch. Out to short, Story. 1 up, 1 down.
Bear with me for a few minutes, okay, guys?
So 2 away with nobody on. William DeJesus, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
That one ripped. Siri really on his horse for it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
It's Aaron Judge now.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So the batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Pepio back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. So up next, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jose Caballero. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. The winning run on second base. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day.
1 out. Runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
No, that's
off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Chisholm over at second, 1 down. On the ground to third. That's a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Right side, Diaz. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Rolled to short, could be two. DeJesus over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
3-2. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drop.
Runner at third with one gone. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something.
Man at first with one gone. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees as they hold on. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Out to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
2 outs, nobody on. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle. On to first. That's the inning. Rays go. Base is empty, one away. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99.
Back here at Tropicana Field. And now Richie Palacios.
Hey, plays out one right here.
Bounced out to short. DeJesus. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Lau at the plate. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So one out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. DeJesus playing up the middle at short, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. 2 down. And next for New York, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one in there across the letters.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Outside, ball 1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 1 out, runner at second. Digging in, Christopher Morel. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, DeJesus. Throws to first in time.
Now batter.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
This to third, Morel. They get the force, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Ben Wertvet. On the ground, DeJesus. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batter.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. On the ground right side, sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Juan Soto. Payoff pitch, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William De Jesus, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. William De Jesus, 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. They put bases empty with 2 away. Now here's the Orioles DH, Heston Kjerstad. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains tied. Tied at 6. And up next for New York, William De Jesus. He's a guy who does it all. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 51st home run of the year. And they add a pair. It's 8-6. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for New York, William De Jesus.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to O'Hearn. Out number 3. So they go. Ramon Urias digs in now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short, De Jesus. Slings it across. That's it out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William De
The
Jesus.
shortstop, William De Jesus.
Burns, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Rutschman retired. Here's another look with Statcast Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was cool.
Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay, the tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second.
Man at second here with two away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 4-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 outs. Got him swinging. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Now a chance for William DeJesus.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
A big swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight.
Terrible swing there.
Right
That was all.
ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Two men left stranded.
Well, dude, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and